Okay, so this video is going to help walk you through the process of using the library's online catalog to help a patron who's come up to the desk and is maybe looking for a specific book in the library to see if we have it and where it's located. So to do that, you're going to want to use the website. So we do have a shortcut on the desktop on the Circulation Desk computer that should take you right to the Law Library's website, but I'll just show you really quickly how to navigate to it if you're just on the main USD page. You want to just go to Academics and then choose Colleges and Schools and go to the law school, or you can see there's also a link right here. And then choose the Law Library over here on the left and go to the Law Library homepage. So here's our homepage, and what we're going to want to use is our one search function, which is our online library catalog. You can use the general search bar, when you're kind of just doing some general searching for topics or that kind of thing. But in this kind of scenario, when you have a patron that's looking for something specific and you know either the title or the author or maybe both, I would suggest going here to the Library Catalog Advanced Search. So let's click there. And then when it opens, you'll see these more specific options that you can fill out. You'll notice that right now it's limiting to the law library. You may also want to help, if you aren't able to find the book for them this way, to also check the USD main law library. So that's an option here, just in case maybe you strike out and you want to check that for them. But it does default to just limit searching to the law library. So okay, let's say that this patron's come up to the desk and they are looking for a book about Red Cloud, the Native American leader, and they think that that's somewhere in the title, and they believe that the author is Robert Larson. So what we can do is go here and choose title as one of the fields. And we'll type in Red Cloud. And we also want to add another field. So we'll keep the and there, but we're going to choose author. And we're going to type in, let's just try last name, Larson. And material type, you can limit this if you want to. If you know it's a book, just to go ahead and limit it to book. And let's say that this patron doesn't know the year, and that's fine. If they did, you could put that information in here as well. So let's just start with this and run a search and see how we do. And we did pretty good. So we got one result for a book on Red Cloud in the title, author Robert Larson. So if you want to go ahead and click into the record, you'll see that you get more detailed information here. So this is actually an interesting example because it's available both at our law library in our Native American and Indigenous Peoples collection, but it's also available at the main library. They have 2 copies over there in different locations. So, but this is the information right here under the law library that you'd want to give to the patron. It lets them know where in the library they need to find it. So, in this case, they're not going to go downstairs, but instead you'd want to show them the Native American collection here on the main floor. And it gives them the call number that they need to find the book once they get there. So I like to either, maybe copy this information and print it off, or just jot it down on a sticky note for them. And that way, when they take it over there, they'll have it to find the book. And you can also walk over with the patron if they need further assistance to help them actually find the book together. So that's one example. If you want to look for something else, and let's say maybe you have a student and they are looking for a study aid that's called Mastering Contract Law, and they don't know who it's by, but they want to see if we have that book. So let's go ahead and type that in the title. Run a search. Okay, so here we got two results. The second one doesn't look very good. It just kind of picked up something that had some of those words in it, but this first one looks like our record, so let's open that. And you can see here, this is a book that we only have available at the law library. This one is in our study aids collection here on the main floor, and it gives the call number. Something to note too that can be helpful is this information here under the location, especially this column here that says status. So when it says status item in place, that means that the book should be there on the shelf. It could say something like on loan. So that could be a helpful thing to note for the patron when you look it up for them and you see that says on loan. You'll know that it isn't available to check out right now. So before you kind of run over to the shelf and help them find it, if you notice that information, that's something you want to know. But this is a great tool. When you have those kind of questions, that somebody's looking for a book, you can use this online catalog to help them get the information they need. If you're ever struggling with it, or you have a question about interpreting the results that you see here, of course, come get me, your supervisor, one of the librarians can help you. But a lot of times you can run a basic title, author search, that kind of thing, and you will be able to assist the patron. So that is a quick view on locating a law library book using the online catalog.